Guys, before this video starts, I want to tell you about this sick website that sells hella cheap NBA jerseys. The website is ringchasers.com. I copped myself a few jerseys on there a while back, and I honestly don't know how their prices are this cheap. If you guys want to get a sick deal on a jersey, make sure you check them out. Link will be in the description, and use code LQG at checkout for an extra 10% off. What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we have for you guys NBA Legends Explain their most embarrassing moments. Make sure to let me know down in the comments below which videos to do next, and also leave a like on this video to see if we get 100 likes. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We're releasing daily videos for the rest of 2021, so you don't want to miss out. With that being said, let's get into NBA Legends Explain their most embarrassing moments.
And Kenny's not my timeout. Kenny just said it was the timeout, so I was just. Yeah,
you gonna get it out early?
Just make sure NBA team fans, TNT fans know Kenny said something smart, dude.
But in the break,
no, I was playing against Terry Durant, and he was a fireman, and he used to play in the NBA, but he was a fireman. He played for Boston, and I remember he looked like he was pregnant because it was all fat right here. And I remember he was just holding the ball, and we were playing in St. Cecilia. And, you know, I'm young, I'm in college, I'm dunking on people, I'm making faces, you know, everybody. And St. Cecilia's a gym where, you know, maybe 100 people on this side. What would you say, Steve?
That's it.
100 people, but it's a wall right there. You can't even go out of bounds on that side because
it's all wall.
It's all wall. So Terry Durant keeps looking like this and pump faking me, and he makes a shot. I'm like, whatever. So the crowd's getting hyped. He does it again. Crowd's getting hyped. So he did something where he crosses me, and he's old, so he crosses me. I don't know what it was, and I fall a step back, and he hits a jump shot. Everybody, the 100 people from this side, run across the gym and smack the wall, and then go back and sit down. Yeah. So in the middle of the game, I'm like this, and you gotta move, because it's just people like, oh my God, and they're smacking the wall, and they go back and sit down. And you gotta kind of be there to understand it, but if you could fill a whole arena praising somebody when they dogging you, getting up, running across the court. It's no timeout, it's no technicals or nothing. It's just the fact that everybody knows you just got showed up by a man 40 years old.
My most embarrassing moment, I just started playing basketball probably. It was like 10 years old. And it was our, maybe our 5th game in a little local league. And it was our first close game. So we were playing in a close game, and the coach calls timeout. He said, okay, we're up. He said, we're gonna take our time. We're gonna run the clock out. We're gonna sit on the ball and not let them have an opportunity to win. So, I mean, I'm 10 years old. I'd never heard certain phrases before. So I was like, okay, we're gonna take it, time, get it into Kenny, and I'm gonna sit on the ball and we're gonna run the clock out. He's like,
no.
So when they threw the ball in, I grabbed it, and I sat down. So the team doesn't know what's going on, right? So everybody's like laughing in the gym, and then the kids are running at me. I get it up and put it, and the clock runs out. So my coach is just cracking Mr. Wilmot Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin's coming over to me, he said, one thing they'll never say about you, son, you're coachable.
Steve Kerr, it's your turn. Well, I've had a few of them. I routinely got embarrassed by guys who were a lot faster than me, for sure. But I actually had to guard Michael one night. I played in Cleveland for the Cavs for a few years and started about 20 straight games because Craig Elo was injured. And most nights it was all right. I could find somebody I could guard, but here we play the Bulls, and
most nights
I got Michael. So we start out the game. I get the first shot of the game, first possession. He closes out on me. I knock down a jumper. I'm feeling pretty good. Next couple minutes, he's just kind of dumping the ball inside. We've played 5 minutes. He hasn't scored, and I'm kind of feeling pretty good about myself. And finally, I realized, well, he hasn't even shot yet. So he was just trying to get everybody else involved. Long story short, he finished with 48, and I finished with 2. It was like, bam, all of a sudden, it was like he decided, I'm gonna start scoring now, and I'm gonna guard the guy, and there was nothing I could do.
Shaq, did anything embarrassing ever happen in your career?
I always took pride in being the big man that never got dunked on. So one time in New Jersey, because I'm from Newark, New Jersey, in front of all the fans, playing against Derek Coleman. And if you don't know Derek Coleman, he's left-handed, he's a beast. So Derek has me on the block, and he takes 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, drop step, hit me with a little ball, and dunked it. And I didn't really know he dunked it until I came down and the ball hit me. And then when I turned around to him, he did me like that in front of everybody. And I looked up at my mom and dad, and they were I went to the bench and I had a little tear in my eye. I was just sitting there like, oh, so mad.
Reg.
Well, look, I was Janet Jackson before the whole wardrobe malfunction.
Okay, wait a second.
This goes way back to, this goes way back before Janet Jackson, before the pasties and everything. Back to high school basketball.
You might have got a phone number.
Thank God it was in the 80s. So
Okay, even in the 80s, you definitely got a phone call.
It was close, but look, I was a freshman. I was playing JV basketball. I didn't think I was going to be able to get in. Look, I didn't think I was going to be able to get in.
Okay.
I had my uniform on, but I forgot to put my shorts on. And as you know back then, when you wore jock straps, you wore just a jock strap. There wasn't tights back then.
Right.
It was a drop strap that showed your... It just had it over.
A jock strap. We know
So
what
then I
that
didn't
is.
think I was going to play. I didn't think I was going to play. I'm riding the pine, and coach was like, "Reg, you're in." I'm thinking... And I totally forgot because it's, fourth quarter. Get to the scores table. I take them off, and I'm like...
Then you were like,
Who was that the game, Red?
she started doing the Janet Jackson.
I didn't have a Justin Timberlake to cover my ass. I didn't have Justin to do this. It was just me like that. I mean, I was the original Janet Jackson. Sorry.
Have we gone to Charles? Can you top this?
No, I can't top that. Number one. I don't remember that much embarrassing stuff. I remember though. I used to always say no. I never really felt like anything embarrassing. I remember when I first got to the NBA, I used to always say, "Well, nobody's going to dunk on me." And I don't even remember who it was, to be honest with you. And after you get dunked on like 10 or 11 times, you're like, "Oh, these other guys can play too." But everybody gets dunked on. And all young guys say, "Ain't nobody gonna dunk on me."
Ernie, what was your most embarrassing moment on television?
We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time to even go in there. I would think it would probably be at Paris Island. Help me down here, boys. I'm dying.
No.
When we were down there with the Marines, and I couldn't.
Your thing, and we could get the video for it, is when you were in the dunk contest in Atlanta.
Without question.
Glasses. He was smuggling grapes.
And I was actually wearing Dominique Wilkins shoes.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, we're releasing daily videos for all of 2021, so you don't want to miss out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.